Couple other things around the league I want to get your thoughts on. The Sam Bradford trade obviously was a huge one this week. Want to get your thoughts on it from both teams' perspective, and maybe in particular, if you're Mike Zimmer, when do you start Bradford? Do you start him on Sunday, or do you let Sean Hill get at least one game?
I think you get Sam Bradford into your building as soon as you can. You pump all the information to him. He meets with Norv Turner all week, and if he's ready to go and feels comfortable operating the offense, you put him in, because you've told your team when you traded the number one draft choice that's our guy. So the sooner he gets in there, the better you're going to be. Now, if he's not comfortable and he goes through, he hasn't developed a rapport with the receivers, Sean Hill gives you a better chance to win week one than you go with Sean. But you get Sam Bradford in there week one if possible, and if not, week two for sure.
Also wanted to ask you about Colin Kaepernick. I'm just curious, Tony, if he was on your roster, how much would you be embracing what he's doing versus being concerned about it being a distraction for your football team?
Well, I think you talk about that as a family and as a team. We're not going to have this as a distraction. We're going to be united in supporting one of our guys. And you know, you get these all the time. It may not be something as big in this magnitude as the national anthem, but there are things that happen that you've got to stay together and you've got to support each other. And I think that's what Chip Kelly is going to do. That's what they have done, and the 49ers have done it. I'm sure they've discussed it with Colin, and they're ready to move forward.
You'll also be in Arizona on Sunday night as the Arizona Cardinals host the New England Patriots and Jimmy Garoppolo. I know you've already started to prep and study for that game as well. How do you think Garoppolo will do, and how do you think he looked in the preseason?
He did a good job in the preseason, and what you have to understand about Bill Belichick, he is the master at doing this, at taking backup players, substitutes, and tailoring his system to what they do well and minimizing their weaknesses. And, yes, this is the quarterback position, the most important position on the field, but he'll do it the same way. And they did it in the preseason. They threw the ball quick. They used Garoppolo's mobility to do different things. They will have a system that fits him, but they're going to come out and play great defense. They're going to run the ball. They're going to use their big tight ends, give him easy throws, and they're going to be fine on offense. No, it's not going to be Tom Brady. Everything is not going to be relying on the quarterback, but they will have an offensive game plan that really highlights Jimmy Garoppolo's talents.
The Dan Patrick Show, weekday mornings on Audience.